Rajesh Gurule. In this framework series, we are going to see the simple frameworks that are quite easy to understand, but when you apply them to your business will definitely start seeing accelerated growth. So, today's framework is about customer share. We all know how to grow business, and that one way or the most popular way to grow your business is by getting more customers, by getting new customers. But let me tell you, that is the hardest way to grow your business. Getting new customers is definitely a way to grow your business, but that is the hardest way to grow your business. We have been always told that we should focus on our market share, we should focus on getting more and more share from the market. If whatever our market is, we want to get more and more customers from that market, more and more business from that market, more and more revenue from that market. So market share, we are all aware what it is. It's how much of your market you are attracting, the share of your market that your business enjoys, that is market share. But when we talk about market share, that majorly comes from either your own customers that you are already having, that is your existing customers, or plus your new customers that you get through or get from the market. Now, when we are talking about getting new customers, when we are talking about increasing market share, we are always thinking of getting new customers. Now, from where those new customers are going to come? Obviously, if your market is very new, you will get virgin customers, but most of the times we don't have any kind of new markets that are being developed day in, day out. So we rely on our competitors' customers to get our competitors' customers into our business. And that is the battle that is very tough. It's continuous battle, it's expensive, and it's tough battle. Again, it doesn't produce the yield that we are looking for. Means what? We attract other people's customers mostly by undercutting them in their prices or by offering something additional that may cost us more and reduce our profits. And that's why it is never ending battle, it is very tough battle. So what if you have some untapped potential, untapped market in your own backyard that you can focus on and grow your business? I'm going to share exactly the same thing with you. That market is called as your customer share. Now, we all know what market share is. Now, I'm going to tell you about customer share, what exactly it is. You have to shift from your market share mindset to your customer share mindset. Market share is how much of the market potential you are getting. Customer share is how much of your customers' potential you are getting. So let's say your customer is having potential of rupees 25,000 every month, and your market potential is, your market universe is, let's say, 10 lakh rupees. Now, out of 10 lakh rupees, you might be getting 25% share, which is a bit high, but let's consider that. So your market share is 2,50,000, that is 25% of 10 lakh. Whereas your customer share that you have to calculate on customer to customer basis. Suppose your customer is purchasing every month, let's say 1 lakh rupees product or services that you are providing, and that customer is purchasing from your business just 25,000 of that. So you are having 25% market share and you are having a small customer share. Now everybody focuses on getting more and more market share. We are always after new customer. But what I am telling you here is you should focus on getting your customer share. You should focus on increasing your customer share. Means you should get all 1 lakh rupees that your customer is spending on your products and services, or you should try to get it at least 50,000 of that, at least 75,000 of that. That is when you start focusing on that, your business starts growing exponentially, because there are certain things that are very unique to your customer. When you change your mindset from your market share to your customer share, then you will start so many things changing. As we have seen, uh, customer loyalty. When your customers are buying 100% from you, then it means they are very loyal to you. But rarely that happens. People want to have options, they want to have multiple things, multiple sources, so that they don't have to be dependent on anyone, including your business. So customer loyalty is thing of past. Many people, many business owners do not realize these things. They assume wrongly that they have 100% business of their customers. That is never the case. Maybe in rarity it is possible, but most of the times that is not the case. So what we want is, let's say you provide three services or three products, and you're having four competitors in that. Now one of your customer is buying one product entirely from you, so your competitors are going to attack on that customer. Second product, you are selling to that customer just 50% of his requirement, other 50% is coming from other competitors. Same goes for product C. So you can see here that you have very good potential of getting your competitors business from the same customer, rather than getting your competitors entirely new customers. This is tremendous shift in your mindset. You have to think very differently for this. But once you start working on this strategy, you will start realizing how much money you are leaving on the table. Another thing is, there is huge opportunity gap. When you are trying to attract new customers, you have to sell them first of all your business, your brand, your goodwill, your service, your quality. But with your existing customers, you don't have to do all that. They already know these things. All you have to do is try to fill that gap which is already present there. You just have to tap that potential. That trust is already there. The customers already is aware of your quality that you are providing. They know about your service. They trust you. So all you need to do is go ahead and grab that business that is lying there for you, for your sales executive. And many a times what happens, this your competitors, if they are solely focusing on getting new customers, that is they are solely focusing on improving their market share, then they are going to face that tough battle, not you. This is very valuable market. Once you start focusing on your customer share, automatically your share starts improving. Of course, when you're a customer who was buying 25,000 worth products and services from you, when he starts buying 50,000 from you, then that 25,000 adds to your entire market share, because market share is not entirely made up of number of customers. It's made up of the potential of those customers. And this could be the most valuable market in the world for you, for your business. It's easy to reach, it easy to convince your existing customers, and it's always better to sell to that person who already know you, like you, and trust you. Sadly, most of the business owners, majority of the business owners ignore this market that is in their own backyard. They're always chasing new customers. Don't make that mistake. Try to tap the most valuable market that is available to you. If you have any questions regarding this, please let me know, and I'll make sure that you get your answers, you get your issues solved as far as your customer share is concerned. See you in next business framework. Thank you.